Hi there, I'm Alex McNeil, Finance Strategy and Transformation Director at Oracle.
And I'm Jennifer Tavano-Gallacher, VP for Higher Education at Inoapps.
And in this short video, what we want to do is describe a future around the connected planning capabilities that organisations such as universities should be striving for to better link the planning decisions that you make as an organisation and the outcomes that you need to deliver. So I just want to start by painting a picture where a university has greater access to data from their student population as well as external sources to better understand and create insight from the future supply that might exist on services that universities need to deliver, be that educational or research. Then, if they are able to have greater ability to apportion costs and activity down to a course, a research project, or even down to a student, how could they use that to better inform the future financial demand on the university by understanding how much these things are going to cost them to deliver in the future? And then finally, if you're able to better measure resource productivity, be that your workforce, your assets, your estates, your fleet, and really unpick and understand the drivers of that productivity, how could you use that to better understand the future supply that you have as an organisation? Bringing those demand and supply jigsaw puzzles together into a connected planning capability, which involves finance, HR, supply chain, even faculty and operational staff, to then make joined up decisions around the limited resources that you have available to you to bridge that gap between supply and demand and maximise the outcomes you can deliver as an organisation. So, Jen, that's painting a picture of the future. What's your thoughts on how we can actually make that possible for universities today?
Well, that's certainly a compelling vision, and I'm sure it's something that all universities would want to achieve, but I can already hear people thinking about, but the time and my budget and my staff are already constrained, plus the fact we have a really entrenched culture of using spreadsheets to drive a lot of this planning. Yeah. This should be absolutely a marathon and not a sprint. So take some time, build a roadmap where your planning at the moment is causing the organization the most pain, and or really doesn't align or deliver the strategic value that you're trying to get out of it, and create a series of small projects that will allow you to move forward with a smaller team in a more manageable way over time. And of course, you can come back and adjust that roadmap as the landscape changes. Then additionally, you need to remember that all of this technology is really underpinned by the core things of people, process, and policy. So you need to make sure that you're going to bring your staff along on that journey with you, and that you're thinking about what's really going to empower them, that the policy environment that you're implementing the solution into doesn't constrain the solution in any way and is flexible enough to deal with those policy changes that will undoubtedly come from our government. And lastly, that this is a process in the organization. So we need to consider not just the technology and what the solution needs to look at from that perspective, but the end-to-end business process in terms of how the entire organization will use it.
Great, thank you. Hopefully that paints an inspirational picture of the art of the possible. And please do speak to us if you're keen to learn more.